I'm almost exhausted, so I think you need to do a lot of talking.
Look, I'm exhausted just watching you. I mean, it's fantastic. This is such a fast-paced show.
It is, and how much fun is it?
Oh, wow. I'm going to buy a lot of stuff and I'm going to be in trouble when I get home.
I know. But you brought us the world's best barbecue tools.
We have. We have got the world's best barbecue tools. The Man Law range, absolutely fantastic. Top quality, designed for actual use, not for just looking pretty.
Yes.
Not like some of us.
Yes, you know. And going rusty.
Oh, yeah. No, we don't have to do rust.
So, the tongs, 47591, 3950. What is special about them?
Well, with the Man Law range, they're specialist cooking equipment. Used for home and also for barbecue. Designed primarily for barbecue because they're nice and big and heavy. But with the tongs, the guys decided that the big problem with when you're cooking is to know if it's medium or well or medium rare or whatever. Yeah. So that's always been the key. And that's where the good chefs and the good barbecuers can always have that edge over the other people. Is that if you ask for it to be medium and it comes off the barbecue and it's medium, everybody looks at you like a hero. And they say, wow, that's exactly what I want. Yes. So what Man Law did was they built these tongs.
If you give me them, I will hold them still for everyone. Okay. So if you tell us, they've built these tongs.
Yep. So they built these tongs. Now, there's a little digital display, and I'll make this very quick because I know we're short on time. There's a digital display. Now, you'll see that on that display it says beef. Yeah. It also says medium rare. Yeah. So you can change that. So I can change that. So I can change that to veal. I can change it back to beef, and I can change it from medium rare to medium. I can make it well done. I can take it back to medium. And not only that, it's got poultry, it's got veal, it's got beef, it's got turkey, it's got burgers. And if you're really good, there's one on there you can set up yourself. And it's called the user settings. So when I know how I like my steak. And it's not medium, and it's not rare, it's sort of in between. So what I do then is I set it up my own settings and that. Now, the beauty is, if I can just demonstrate this, we've got a steak cooking here. Yeah. If I just, and I don't know how it's done or anything, if I pick it up, what it does, there's a temperature measurement there. Yeah. Now that temperature measurement actually reads the temperature. Yep.
So that little spike is reading the temperature.
Yeah. Now, if you look at it, I've set up here medium. Oh. Can you hear that?
Look, it's done it.
Everybody see that?
That is so cool.
And it flashes red and it beeps to let you know it's ready. So even while I'm just turning that steak, I can look around. No one knows because this is secret men's business. We pick it up, we test it. Oh, that's medium.
You know it's done. Oh.
I know it's done. That's it.
I need this. I have never, never been able to do this. That is just
You're not allowed to tell anybody how we got it.
Well, you know, I'm originally from Britain, so we're useless. OK, I've got to play. I just think that is amazing. So, can we pick it up on camera for? Look. Oh. That's it. It's coming. It's got the little red. It bleeped and it flashed and it goes red. That is so cool. And they're a really good pair of tongs to boot. Amazing.
And I guess if you really want to help your people who are cooking, so the husband, the boyfriend, whoever's out there cooking on the barbecue, if you want to help him make your steak how you want it, get him one of these. What a fantastic present.
And also for people that are just not confident. At the end of the day, I've just put it to lamb, look. Do you know what? Meat costs a lot of money. What's the point of ruining it?
And if you can get it done the way you like. I mean, it's like going to a restaurant. If you ordered a medium rare steak and you're paying good money for it, and it doesn't come out like that, you feel cheated. Yeah. And you might send it back and get them to do it again. When you're at home, it doesn't exactly work like that. So you should try and get it done the first time.
I tell you what, we've lost over 25% of our stock on that one. We love it. Because we know you have brought us 4 fantastic new products. Now, we are next going to look at the digital temperature gauge. OK. 47593 is your item number. So is this for bigger pieces of meat?
Well, it is, and not only for the barbecue, but you can also use it in any oven, any cooking oven. Now, it's exactly the same as the tongs. So what you do is, I don't know if you can get a nice close-up of that. Is that possible?
If you hold it really still, they'll find you.
If my hands are shaking, it's not my fault.
No, you're on live television.
All right, so you see that it says beef. and I've got it set at the little dot just there. There's a little dot. It says medium rare.
Yep.
So I can change it if you like. So I'll change that to medium. You see the little dot moves up to the top of medium?
Yeah.
So now I can test, if I had a roast that I purposely cooked for 3 hours and lavished it with love and affection, and it was fantastic, we could test it. And when you put that into the roast, it will then tell you how it's cooked.
Where it is.
Yeah. Now, I just happen to have one.
There's a 2.5 minute wait on the phones, guys. We will get to you. We promise. 47593. This is such... Oh, look, you've got one. So you've got a little joint of meat. Here's one we prepared earlier. I love it. OK, so you are setting it to... what is this, lamb or beef?
It's beef.
That's beef?
It's a nice Scotch fillet, actually.
Do we get to eat this afterwards?
Well, I can't take it home. Can't take it back to the office, can we?
Yes! You have a little slice off that later.
So we'll set it up for beef, we'll set it up for medium, and what you do is then you just take it out of the oven. I'll just... it's quite hot still.
Yeah,
so I'll use
do not burn yourself.
the man-law gloves. And you put it in, and you said...
It's already...
Beeping straight away, so it's over medium.
It's over medium,
Yeah.
OK.
Now, that's OK.
That's OK.
Because we're doing a demo here and we've cooked it for a while. But imagine if you're at home and you say, I've got a piece of meat here. Now, that piece of meat might have cost $25.
Yeah.
Now, you test it and you take it out, you test it quickly, it only takes like 1 or 2 seconds, and then you know exactly where it is. And if it's coming up, you can see the temperature. See the temperature there? It says that it's 88 degrees. The target for medium was 63.
Yeah.
So if I'd tested that earlier, then we could have said, oh, look, it's 59 degrees. It's getting close to medium.
Yep.
I can take it out a bit earlier or whatever.
And this is what they do on all the cooking shows to get it absolutely perfect.
Exactly. Because a restaurant these days wouldn't take the risk.
No.
Expensive piece of meat, you know, they just do it.
Away.
Now, for the price of these, they're cheap. They really are, but they're the most useful tool that you can have in your kitchen.
Yeah, you'd use that every day. Now, for just $24.50, add it on to anything you've ordered today here at TVSN and you'll get half on your shipping and handling. What a brilliant man present, or woman present for Christmas. Brilliant, and people will think you spent a fortune. Now, the tongs are going absolutely bananas. That is for the person think you've got everything. Well, no. Do you know what? Even if you are an expert cook, all it takes is for you to take your mind off things, the kids to go a little bit crazy, for you to get distracted, take a phone call. If you've got these tools at home, it means that you're not wasting that valuable money. Sold out in a heartbeat in the last show. This is a stroke of genius from Len. Love it.
It is. This is absolutely fantastic. And again, I'm going to push on and really push it so we make sure we give you all the information we can. Now, we're under some pressure with time. So what we've done is we've pre-assembled it. This is what we call the chicken rack. So it's a chicken legs. What we got on here is chicken legs. Now, when you go out and you buy some chicken legs, and they're a fantastic meal.
Yeah.
And these days, I've noticed in the supermarkets, you actually get them and they're pre-seasoned.
Yes.
But the master chefs have come up with these pre-seasoning things. So one I saw was like chili and something else.
Yeah.
It looked great, but it was a dry seasoning.
Yep.
Thing is, when you get it home, how do you cook it?
Oh, yeah, because if you lie it down...
It comes off.
Yeah.
Like if you marinate it, you lay it down, it comes off.
Ah.
So on your plate, and it's just... a little bit of it's wasted. Not all of it, but a little bit of it. So what Manlaw have done is they've come up with this idea of why don't we hang the chicken by the legs on a rack, stainless steel, food grade, and all you do is you put that into your oven.
And
it
voila.
cooks. Now, all the fat runs off the chicken and into the tray underneath.
Ta-da!
Now, here's one we prepared earlier.
That is... Oh, we've only got 50 of these remaining. Sorry to interrupt you, Len, sorry. 50 is absolutely nothing. It's sold out the last time, so it's only $24.50. You're getting the rack and the tray underneath as well.
Yep. Now, a little hint, if you do get one and you use it in your oven or your barbecue, my wife told me this, we actually put a little bit of foil over it before you put the rack on top, and then all the fat and everything goes in there. You just wrap it up, throw it away. Cleaning's easy, throw it in the dishwasher, away it goes.
And so you could put this under the barbecue hood or in a regular cooker?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Or an oven, like you've got an oven, slip it in. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Oh, they look delicious.
And they are, actually.
I am salivating.
We'll have to share those.
There we go. We've got one more product to get through. OK, we've done it. We've got through everything. The Grill Light. I think this one actually was huge last time as well, wasn't it?
It was. and it's one of those things that's just a fantastic present for anybody, really. Multifunctional. Now, it's a light that you can use on your barbecue or outdoors. Say, even if you've got an outdoor table and you want to have an outdoor night meal, you can put it on there. Now, it's LED, so I won't shine that at the camera.
So low energy.
Because I don't want to blind the camera, but...
Yeah, lots of light, but low energy. We love that.
Yeah, and the batteries last a long time. It is actually magnetic, so you can just slip it onto a metal barbecue and it'll stay there. Oh. And it's got a clamp, so you can unwind it and you can clamp it around a bench.
Yeah.
And it'll...
You see, I'm thinking of all sorts of... I'm thinking of a study nook. You know, if you've got a little... if you're trying to do stuff like sewing at night, or if you're a crafter, or if you're you know, all that stuff that I don't know anything about. And, but I'm also thinking about reading, putting it on your bedside table.
Yeah. And if the kids come home late and you want to actually grill them, say, right, where were you today?
That is cool. And is it okay if it gets a little bit of a splash of water on it and stuff like that?
Completely waterproof. I leave mine outside all the time.
It's waterproof?
It is waterproof. Leave it outside all the time. The rain's not going to worry it at all. Obviously, don't immerse it in a bucket.
No.
But the rain won't worry it at all. It's full heavy-duty construction.
Love it.
These are actually great. And the price that TVSN sells them for is absolutely fantastic.
Under the hood of the car as well.
Oh, well, yes.
That would be really good if you're tinkering around and doing that kind of stuff. That's brilliant.
You need two.
$39.50.
You need two.
Yeah, you do need to. You do. Now, I've got to give a really... Now, 30% of the stock has gone on the clamp light. Use it all over your house. Buy more than one. It's battery operated. There's a Digital Tongs 47591. Now, half of the stock has gone on the Digital Tongs with the temperature gauge. 40% of the stock has gone on the chicken wing rack. You're loving that. 47595. There is your digital meat tester, which will tell you when it's cooked perfectly. And we finished with, of course, the adjustable clamp light, which is magnetic as well.
Can I just say one extra thing?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, just the 168744, that is it here, so it's flying up the door. What's hot is that amazing bamboo dinner service, 168328. And Len, yes, you can have your... We've got about 20 seconds.
20 seconds. One thing I forgot to show you is that this keeps everybody happy, the wife and everybody. You just clip all the electronics off and then you throw it in the dishwasher for cleaning.
Ah, genius.
So that works really well. Slip in the pocket, throw it in the dishwasher. Away.
Busy show.